Welcome to the WWE Monday Night Raw review results reactions for Monday Night Raw for Monday, November the 13th, 2017. This is your official Raw review results right here on the channel. I don't know how long I'm going to keep these videos up. Nobody's watching my videos for some reason. I can't figure out why. But going through Survivor Series, this may be my last videos from Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live. Because come Tuesday, I'm going to do a review tonight for SmackDown Live. Then Survivor Series predictions on Friday and NXT. And then on Sunday, I'll have the official NXT review for NXT TakeOver Texas. And the official review for Survivor Series on Sunday. And that will probably be it for me, unless I want to keep going until through WrestleMania season. And that would be probably my... The Shield kicked off Monday Night Raw to address the New Day Under Siege. Excuse me. Under Siege. Last week we saw the New Day Under Siege Part 2 had to lead to the Dracula took of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins and the Raw Tag Team Championship. But it says Furious Angle selects Jason Jordan as Raw Survivor Series team. SmackDown Live answered by picking John Cena. And embarrassing promises to start the Survivor Series match himself. Raw Commissioner Stephanie McMahon was famously about the Olympic hero. Before she could get words out, however, the Shield emerged, and they took up for the WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle. They said he's a great commissioner, and he's a great guy. He teamed up. He teamed up with us, making fools out of Hound Justice this week. Stephanie started, and Reigns had an idea of his own. He said, "Where the heck have you been at?" Because Stephanie had asked Reigns where he had been at, because you know he was sick. He was battling the illness for the past 3 weeks. And then he comes back, and then Stephanie has the courage to ask him where has he been. And he said, Roman Reigns' response, he says, "Where have you been? More factory, where have you been over the past 4.5 months after you went through a table by your husband?" But that was pretty good thing. But Reigns had the idea of his own to fight between the two teams as Survivor Series. The New Day accepted the House of Justice versus the New Day for Survivor Series this Sunday. But it's the Shield versus the New Day this Sunday. Bayley defeated Mickie James. Dana Brooke becomes the final member of Team Raw for the Raw Women's Survivor Series team. But I thought it was going to be Paige. Paige did not return last night. I heard from sources and reports I had read that they did not debut Paige because she took photos with Alicia Fox. And they were sourced on social media. So they decided not to use her, but she was there. But WWE decided not to use Paige last night. They went with Bayley as the final member for the Raw Women's team for Raw, Team Raw. So we got her on the team now. That's the final member. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this one I don't really care about, but I'm going to talk about it. WWE Cruiserweight Champion Izzo Amore and Drew Gallagher defeated Kalisto. Which I didn't really care about. I don't care about that match. Jason Jordan defeated Bray Wyatt. Prior to the match, after the match, post-match, Bray Wyatt attacks Jason Jordan's ankle, his leg, and that ushered the injury. I'll talk about that when we get more to that other news. Universal Champion Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar addressed AJ Styles. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman didn't have to wait too many words for Jinder Mahal, but when WWE Champion AJ Styles, however, another story. 6 days before the final, upset over a win over the second. They talked about their match for Survivor Series, Brock Lesnar versus AJ, and they said it looks to be a good match. Brock Lesnar will win and take you to Suplex City at F5. And also we saw a proposal between the Brock Lesnar segment in Paul Heyman's segment. Somebody got engaged to get married, so that's pretty cool. The Shield defeated the Intercontinental Champion The Miz of the Raw Tag Team Champion Sheamus and Cesaro on Monday Night Raw. Triple H addresses himself as the Raw's Raw's 5th member of Survivor Series team. While Jason Jordan was injured, Bray Wyatt took the pin at Survivor Series. Raw General Manager Kurt Angle made himself facing the decision after the decision. Only he wouldn't make it. He wouldn't call it. He wouldn't call it. He said he would not do it. So we seen. So Angle came down to the ring to break the news that Jason Jordan's injury would take him out of Survivor Series match to please his son. The WWE hero, maiming the substitute. Angle struggled, and words and the plot quickly thickening when Triple H music hits. Out comes Triple H, resurfaces on Raw for the first time since WrestleMania and took matters in his own hands, announcing himself as the final member for Team Raw. Triple H then the final insult to Angle. The King of Kings delivers a brutal pedigree to the Jason Jordan. This 6 days before Raw and SmackDown compete head to head. Finn Balor and Samoa Joe defeated Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Braun Strowman in the final battle for Monday Night Raw. Braun Strowman running power slam Kane through the ring. Originally ordered, Braun Strowman showed up on Raw and demanded competition, but he was targeted Kane had a more specific demand in mind. He wanted the Big Red Monster Machine, and while the match did not happen between the two battled outside of the ring. Braun Strowman Kane hit Braun Strowman with a chair. Then Braun Strowman hit Kane with a chair. He got him in the ring. Running power slam through the ring. What did the beat the famous demon around the ring? And former WWE champion Cerny over the cover. Threw on the outside and then threw the Big Red Monster on the possibly instead Strowman briskly posted up his shoulders and delivered the running power slam that drove both men through the canvas of the ring, all despite the match was never officially started. And the way what perhaps the most cryptic victory Strowman could ever overcame. As the Big Red Machine shows better than anyone, and it's one thing to defeat a man in the ring. It's another one to send him to hell. But that is your final WWE Raw review results reactions for WWE Raw But that is the review, guys. WWE Monday Night Raw review results reactions for Monday, November the 13th, 2017. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up. Don't subscribe to my channel at Christian Blogger on YouTube.com. Remember, follow me on Twitter at DaddyParker27. And I'll see y'all guys right back here for SmackDown Live tonight. For Charlotte will take on Natalya for the SmackDown Women's Championship. By bold prediction in that match, Charlotte wins the Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Championship from Natalya. Also, we got Baron Corbin takes on Sin Cara for the United States Championship is on the line. And so much more. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like I said. I'll see y'all guys right back here for SmackDown Live review results reactions right here on the channel. Till then, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.